Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Desmond Bane is a solid scorer and a young star who has all the makings of a successful Los Angeles Lakers team. He is known for his three-point shooting, defensive skills, and versatility. He is also a good rebounder and assist maker, making him a valuable player for any NBA team. Blockbuster trade: Lakers trade Austin Reaves to Memphis Grizzlies and acquire young star Desmond Bane. After a disappointing first-round playoff exit against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Los Angeles Lakers face tough decisions this offseason. The front office may explore trades to strengthen the roster around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. One potential move? A blockbuster swap sending Reaves to Memphis for sharpshooting guard Desmond Bane. Why the Los Angeles Lakers should consider trading Austin Reaves. The Los Angeles Lakers backcourt needs an upgrade, especially in scoring efficiency and defense. While Reaves is a solid playmaker, his role diminishes alongside two elite facilitators like Doncic and James. Key reasons to trade Reaves, according to NBA analyst Dean Simon. Redundant playmaking: with Doncic and James handling most playmaking duties, Reaves' skills aren't fully utilized. Defensive limitations: Reaves struggles against elite guards, while Bane has shown defensive growth. Need for reliable shooting: Desmond Bane's elite three-point shooting, 39.2% career, fits better alongside two ball-dominant stars. As Dean Simon of The Sporting News notes in the original article, instead of trotting out another floor general that takes pick-and-roll possessions out of Doncic and James' hands, you replace that with a reactionary scorer that can knock down catch-and-shoot threes. Why Desmond Bane is the perfect fit. Desmond Bane, who signed a $197 million extension with Memphis, has developed into one of the league's most efficient scorers. His 2024-25 stats showcase his all-around growth. Beyond scoring, Desmond Bane's improved playmaking, 5.3 assists per game, and defense, 113 defensive rating, make him an ideal third option. His ability to play off-ball and stretch the floor would give Doncic and James more spacing. Proposed trade package. For this deal to work, the Los Angeles Lakers would likely need to include additional assets. Lakers receive Desmond Bane. Grizzlies receive Austin Reaves, Rui Hachimura, Shake Milton. This trade gives Memphis a younger core piece in Reaves, while the Lakers get a proven scorer who fits their timeline. How Bane elevates the Lakers' title chances. Adding Bane would address multiple weaknesses, according to Dean Simon. Elite three-point shooting provides much-needed spacing for Doncic and James. Secondary playmaking can initiate offense when needed. Defensive upgrade: his size, 6 feet 5 inches, and improved steals, 1.2 per game, help against elite guards. With Bane, the Lakers could realistically compete in a stacked Western Conference. His ability to score efficiently without dominating the ball makes him an ideal fit alongside two superstars. If the Los Angeles Lakers want to maximize their championship window, trading Reaves for Bane is a move worth exploring. Memphis gets a promising young guard, while Los Angeles adds a polished scorer who complements their stars perfectly. As the offseason unfolds, this could be the deal that reshapes the Lakers' future. Best Lakers assets to acquire a starting center come to light. The Lakers are considering bold trade moves for a starting center as offseason decisions loom. With the 2025 offseason underway, the Los Angeles Lakers are once again at a familiar crossroads. They need a starting center, but have limited capital to offer. After last season's failed trade for Mark Williams and an early playoff exit, it's clear the front office can't afford to swing and miss again. According to rival scouts and executives cited by the Los Angeles Times, the Lakers' best available assets, excluding untouchable Austin Reaves, are second-year wing Dalton Knecht, their 2031 first-round pick, and a collection of expiring contracts. That trio is now seen as the cornerstone of any trade for a starting-caliber big man. Knecht's value is skyrocketing. The 6'6" wing turned heads during his rookie season, averaging 9.1 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 1.6 threes per game while shooting 46.1% from the field and 37.6% from deep. The 2031 first-round pick is also seen as an enticing piece, especially considering the long-term uncertainty of the Lakers roster. With LeBron James nearing retirement and Luka Doncic's future never guaranteed in a market as intense as Los Angeles, there's a legitimate chance this pick ends up landing in the lottery. That type of speculative value gives the Lakers a useful chip in negotiations, especially in an era where distant picks have proven decisive in blockbuster trades. Then there are the expiring contracts, which give the Lakers some transactional flexibility. Veterans like Jared Vanderbilt, Maxi Kleber, and Jackson Hayes can be bundled to help match salaries. The appeal of shedding salary is attractive to cap-conscious teams, particularly those not aiming to contend in 2026. One name being floated is Daniel Gafford of the Dallas Mavericks. Gafford was a key figure in the 2024 Dallas playoff run, forming excellent chemistry with Luka Doncic in their brief stint together. He averaged 8.7 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.4 assists while shooting a blistering 70.2% from the field. Among other notable targets, Nick Claxton and Mitchell Robinson remain firmly on the Lakers' radar, though each comes with their own complications. Claxton, one of the league's most versatile defensive bigs, is viewed as the top realistic trade target by Lakers insider Jovan Buha. The 6'11" Nets center is elite at switching on the perimeter, protecting the rim, and finishing lobs, exactly what the Lakers are looking for alongside Luka Doncic. However, Claxton is entering the second year of a 4-year, $97 million deal, and matching his $25.3 million salary will require the Lakers to include valuable assets like Dalton Knecht and Jared Vanderbilt, along with draft compensation. Mitchell Robinson, on the other hand, would come cheaper and fill a similar defensive role, but there are serious concerns about his health and rebounding consistency. A proposed deal involving Jared Vanderbilt, a second-round pick, and a 2026 pick swap has been floated as a fair package, but even that comes with risk considering Robinson's injury history and limited offensive game. Both centers offer what the Lakers need, but neither is a surefire answer without significant trade-offs. Despite the appeal of some trade targets, the Lakers' lack of multiple first-round picks in the near future, 2025, 2027, and 2029 are already gone, puts added pressure on Rob Pelinka to maximize what few assets remain. The reality is simple: if the Lakers want a quality starting center, they may have to sacrifice Knecht or the 2031 pick, or both. For the Lakers, the decision is clear: they either push their chips in now to build around Luka and LeBron for one last title run or risk wasting another year with no true anchor at the 5. The path forward demands sacrifice, but if the goal is contention, Pelinka has no choice but to spend his best assets wisely and soon. LA could have trouble landing main trade target. The Los Angeles Lakers may struggle to nab a top trade target this offseason. After falling in 5 games to the now Western Conference Finals-bound Minnesota Timberwolves, the 50-win Lakers were sent home in the first round for the second straight season. This year, the club looked a heck of a lot different than it had in 2023-24. That's because LA flipped 10-time All-Star center/power forward Anthony Davis, an elite rim protector and post scorer, plus a 2029 first-round pick and 3-and-D starting shooting guard Max Christie to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for 5-time All-NBA first-team guard Luka Doncic, 6 years Davis Jr., and already with higher upside, in addition to frontcourt reserves Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris. To complete the deal, the Lakers opened up a roster spot by trading second-year point guard Jalen Hood-Schifino and their rights to the LA Clippers' 2025 second-round draft pick to the Utah Jazz, while Dallas offloaded its own 2025 second. Los Angeles was exposed in the interior during its Minnesota series, and clearly needs a rim roller to pair with Doncic going forward, ideally one who aligns with the young star's timeline. Dan Woik of the Los Angeles Times writes that Mavericks center Daniel Gafford and Brooklyn Nets center Nick Claxton have emerged as LA's top 2 ideal trade fits this summer. But Woik cautions that one big caveat could preclude a deal with Dallas: the fact that, around the league at large, everyone thinks the Lakers absolutely fleeced the Mavericks in the pre-trade deadline Luka Doncic deal. The trouble, of course, is that people around the NBA wonder how it would look if Mavericks general manager Nico Harrison engaged Pelinka and the Lakers on another trade after the last deal between the teams was so unpopular that it caused protests, Wojk writes. Gafford, 26, was the starting center on last season's NBA Finals-bound Dallas squad alongside Doncic. The Arkansas product will be on an expiring $14.3 million contract next year. In his 57 healthy games this past regular season, the 6'10" big man averaged 12.3 points on 70.2% field goal shooting and 68.9% free throw shooting, 6.8 rebounds, 1.8 blocks, and 1.4 assists a night. He's a solid defender and finisher around the cup, and a springy athlete. Gafford could be exactly what the doctor ordered for LA. Lakers might land shot blocker and lob threat center in new trade idea. A proposed trade sends Mitchell Robinson to the Lakers for Jared Vanderbilt and future picks. The Los Angeles Lakers may finally be getting the rim protector they've desperately needed, at least if a new trade idea proposed by Bleacher Report's Greg Swartz comes to life. Swartz suggests the Lakers acquire Mitchell Robinson from the New York Knicks in exchange for Jared Vanderbilt, a 2025 second-round pick, and 2026 first-round pick swap rights. Proposed trade details. Los Angeles Lakers receive Mitchell Robinson. New York Knicks receive Jared Vanderbilt, 2025 second-round pick, 2026 first-round pick swap rights. Underscore 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 underscore. The Lakers can get a solid starter with low risk. This deal would give the Lakers a center who addresses their most glaring postseason need, size and interior presence. 001/009. Shocking stat shows how Nikola Jokic has had no help throughout his 10-year career. Shocking stat shows how Nikola Jokic has had no help throughout his 10-year career. Read more. During their first-round loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Lakers' lack of a true shot-blocking center left them completely overmatched, forcing coach J.J. Redick to run small-ball lineups that simply couldn't hold up. Mitchell Robinson, though injury-prone, checks the boxes the Lakers need filled. A true 7-footer, Robinson has made a career of protecting the rim and catching lobs, two skills tailor-made for a team featuring LeBron James and Luka Doncic. He averaged 5.1 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks while shooting 66.1% from the field this past regular season. In the playoffs, he averaged 4.1 points and 6.5 rebounds, while remaining an active presence on the boards and in pick-and-roll situations. While Robinson's free throw shooting, career 52.2%, 28.9% in this year's playoffs, is a glaring weakness, he would not be asked to play late in tight games. His role would be clear: defend the rim, rebound, and finish easy looks off feeds from stars. Robinson has 1 year left on his deal, set to earn nearly $13 million, making him a low-risk option in terms of financial commitment. As Lakers GM Rob Pelinka recently acknowledged, the team's mid-season trade of center Anthony Davis in the Doncic deal left a void they couldn't patch. Underscore 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 underscore. The Knicks can get a defensive wing. On the Knicks side, the move makes sense given recent changes to their front court. With the arrival of Karl-Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson has seen a significant reduction in minutes, becoming more expendable than ever. Jared Vanderbilt, meanwhile, offers New York greater defensive versatility. At 6'9", he's a switchable wing who can defend guards, wings, and some bigs, and brings more perimeter mobility than Robinson. Though he averaged just 4.1 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 1.9 steals on 48.8% shooting, Vanderbilt's value lies in his energy, hustle, and positional flexibility. Add in the Knicks collecting a second-round pick this year and the right to swap first-rounders with the Lakers in 2026, and the deal becomes even more appealing for a team low on draft assets. Underscore 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 underscore. This could be a low-risk move for both teams. Both players come with injury concerns. Vanderbilt played only 36 games this past season and just 29 the year before, while Robinson suited up for just 17 games this year and 31 last season. But for the Lakers, the upside of having a lob threat and rim protector is worth the gamble. In short, this is the kind of low-cost, high-impact move that could fortify the Lakers roster and give them the center presence they so clearly lacked. NBA champion was wrong about Lakers rookie Bronny James. Bronny James had an up-and-down rookie season as a pro. The Los Angeles Lakers guard spent a lot of time going back and forth between the G League, South Bay, and the NBA. At the start of the season, Bronny was struggled in both the NBA and G League. During that period, former NBA champion Jeff Teague made a bold claim about Bronny via Club 520 podcast. Teague, on October 31, 2024, when I watch the game, I just don't think he that nice at basketball. I'm not hating. When I watched USC last year, I know he was hurt. But I'm just like, nah. I don't see it. While Bronny has yet to prove Teague wrong as an NBA player, he completely changed the narrative during his time in the G League. The 20-year-old finished the G League regular season with outstanding averages of 21.9 points, 5.3 rebounds, 5.3 assists and 1.9 steals per contest while shooting 44.3% from the field and 38% from the three-point range in 11 games. At the very least, he showed he was a good basketball player. Bronny James is the youngest player in the G League, averaging 20-plus PPG, 5-plus RPG, and 5-plus APG. As for Teague, the 2015 All-Star last played in the league during the 2020-21 season when he won the title with the Milwaukee Bucks.